Don't let anyone who does Vlogmas let you think that everything goes flawlessly. Happy December 1st. Happy first day of Vlogmas. I have my not advent calendar. So this is from, I'm just gonna put it right there. That's the brand name. It's French and I don't feel like trying to pronounce it this morning. But it's supposed to be all unflavored tea from around the world. So I'm excited about that. And it does have like the doors, it's just not in any way Christmas themed. It's mostly just like tea themed. And I think you can get this year round, so I don't know. But I did find door number 1, which is right here. Yes, right here. Oh, I don't think I realized that it was like a little, oh, these are cute. Oh, is everything gonna be in French? Okay, so it's a fruity black tea from China. That's exciting. Oh, there's it says an original and gourmet Grand Cru with particularly fruity coconut notes against a woody backdrop. So that's fun. These little tea, I'm not sure how to get this open. I guess you just pull the tabs out. But yeah, it's like a cute little container. Yeah. So anyways, let's make tea and then get to work. It's also exceedingly rainy outside, which is horrible, but you know, we're cozy until we have to get the baby this afternoon, so hopefully it stops raining by then. All right, so we've seen my tea advent calendar, which it's a good tea. It's nothing exciting. So hopefully there's some more exciting ones as the month goes on. I also have this, which is a Kinder Chocolate advent calendar. I'm very excited about this. So I have that one. And then I also have this one, which is a puzzle a day. So I'm gonna do them first, and then Grayson and I can do them together in the evening. So that's really fun. So yeah, I'm gonna open my chocolate one because I want chocolate. It's a tiny chocolate egg. I'm not sure what I guess I don't even know. Oh, it's on the back. Okay, so they are they all? I guess they're all these. So like just chocolate balls. I don't know why in my brain I thought they were gonna be like chocolate Santas that were like milk chocolate on the bottom and white chocolate on the top. I don't know why I thought that, because nothing indicated that was the case. So those are the advent calendars I have, and then this is what I'm reading. I am about 50 pages into it, and I'm enjoying it. I have this is a huge chunky book, and it has the pretty sprayed edges. This is the UK edition from Waterstones. Oh yeah, it has really pretty end papers. Chonky book. I have from the library the ebook of this that I will be reading on the plane. So I'm not taking this with me on my trip. I will be reading that on the plane. And then I am listening to Tarnished Are the Stars by Rosie Thor. So this is my audiobook and I'm about 50% through this. So halfway through, should probably finish this next week. And then I can pick another audiobook, or I think some of the books that I have wrapped are, I have audiobooks of those. So I will finish one of these. Basically, before I leave on my trip, I'm going to I'm going to roll the die and see which book will be the next one. And then I will take that with me, still wrapped, so I won't unwrap it. So I won't know what it is until it's time to read it. So we'll see, because I may not actually get to it. It just, there's a lot of factors. The work travel is at a very odd point in the month. So there's a lot of factors that are in play here. And I started a giant chonky book right at the end of November. But, you know, it is what it is. So, yeah, I am very excited to play my board game. I might wrap some presents today, so I would get to do my first move on the board. And then I think it'll be a minute before I get to move for a book. So I will need to shuffle and then pick out my challenges, but I'll show you that later. So I've been wrapping presents. You can see some of the disaster back there. Which means obviously I'm going to get to move on the board, which is exciting. But I found this from when we went to Opry Mills, or Opryland Hotel, and did the Polar Express ice thing a few weeks ago, and I got it and I was like, oh cute, it lights up, that'll be sweet, thinking that it was like it glowed from within. No, it does this. Why would anyone want an ornament that does that? Why? So I'm gonna have to take the batteries out of that immediately. However, I am first gonna sneak downstairs, turn it on, and toss it into Justin's office like a grenade. I don't think you can tell how truly dismal it is out there today, because it's gross. Well, the rest of this day has been questionable at best. It has been so rainy, and I've done nothing but sneeze basically the entire day, and like I laid down like to take a break around lunchtime and woke up an hour later, so not feeling great. Grayson has had a cold and I think I've probably got it, so that's a fun way to start Vlogmas. But that end, is it Vlogmas if I don't have a giant zit in this exact location? Because I really don't think it is, so that's fun for me. We went to dinner for my father-in-law's birthday and ran over and like gave my mom her gift, because my father-in-law and my mom have the same birthday, which is today. So that was a little hectic, just all of that, and Grayson was not interested in being at the restaurant. He just wasn't, so that was exhausting. But he's asleep now, and I'm gonna go downstairs and probably take some Theraflu or something to try to get this all whatever it is. And then I need to make a list of stuff to pack for my upcoming trip, so all of that. And then I'm gonna try to go to bed pretty early because I'm tired. Good morning. I just added this Christmas banner back over there. And I love the way it looks. I think that is totally finished off. That's for sure like maximalism. Although if you saw my mother's house, that would look like minimalism. So yeah, it's another rainy December day, and we're actually meant to go get our Christmas tree today. And I'm so annoyed because it's raining, and apparently if we wait to get it tomorrow, then we won't be able to put it up tomorrow. So yeah, I'm just frustrated because tomorrow is really the only day that I have to decorate it with Grayson until like another week from now. And then it's like halfway through the month of December, and that's frustrating. So, you know, all that to say that perfectly laid plans do not always work out. So I think this is very crooked. So sorry if that entire shot was crooked. It was. But yeah, I think we're gonna go get the tree in the rain because I just would rather spend like 15 minutes out in the rain picking out a tree than wait an extra week to decorate it. So that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, we're just hanging around the house this morning. The advent calendar tea this morning was gin matcha, which, or gin maca, I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce it, but exactly what I would love on a rainy, miserable day is a roasty, toasty green tea. So this was definitely a good one. Looking forward to what else is in there. I'm actually probably gonna get out. I have these little drawstring bags that I used as like when I made my own tea advent calendar a long time ago. I think there's actually probably still a video on my channel about that. So I'm probably gonna bust out a few of those and have my sweet husband open the days for while I will be gone and put them in those and number them. That way I can still open them like the advent calendar, but like it'll still be a surprise instead of me opening them all now or waiting until I get back. But that way I will have that little treat with me, because yeah, I'm a little like, it's a hotel room, it's fine, but I wish that I had some kind of decoration to take with me to put in the hotel room to make it feel festive, because it's not going to feel festive. But because I'm flying, that's a lot harder to do than if I were driving. So anyways, that's extra and ridiculous, and I know it, and that's fine. But yeah, so fingers crossed. We're gonna go get the tree here in a few minutes, or about an hour. Yeah, about an hour. And then we have game night with our friends tonight. So should be a good one. We're gonna make the best of this rainy day. And I know this is not the best angle on the board, but I don't really have another way to do this right now, so this is what we got. So, have I finished any books? No, I haven't. Did I do a 20-minute cleaning sprint tonight? Yes, I did. So I do get to move 2 spaces, and I'll get a new challenge. The other 2 challenges I have are finish a photo album month and make mom biscotti. Neither of those is getting done right now. So I get to move 2 spaces for that. What I'm just using a permanent marker, which, if you didn't know, you can use permanent marker on laminated surfaces and then get it off with, like, rubbing alcohol. So that's what I'm using because I'm going to be traveling with this. So I want it to be usable. So I get to go 2 spaces, and then I went and got the tree today, which is another space. I decorated the garland on the stairs, which is another space. And then there was something else I did. Oh, I wrapped presents. We talked about that already. And then the last thing I did is I tried to make bergamot or Earl Grey hot chocolate. Not super successful, but I did try to make it, and I'm counting that. So those are the moves that I've done so far. So no books earned yet, but we're getting really close to one, which is super exciting. So that's pretty good for the first 2 days. Well, it has been a long night. We did go to game night. I think I got 1 clip. We played this game called Hues and Cues, and one of the people, so like the game is you have a color on your card, and you have to try to get people to guess the color, like put their little cone on the color, but you can only say a 1-word clue and then a 2-word clue. And the 1-word clue that the person gave was Caucasian, and one of the people literally put her arm on the board to try to match it. And we were laughing so hard. It was good times. But that was the only clip that I got from game night. But it was a lot of fun. It was to celebrate our friend's birthday. So even though we only got to stay for like 3 hours, we had a lot of fun. We played that, and then we played Poetry Neanderthal or something like that, which was also hilarious. I'm terrible at that because my brain is like, does this word have 1 syllable? And so like I have to think really hard about it, so then I waste time doing that. But we had tacos, we had charcuterie board, we had ice cream cake. It was a good time. Then we had to go pick up the baby, bring him back and put him to sleep. It was pouring rain. So that was unfortunate. And yeah, so now I am in my bed. I did a little bit of cleaning, like I said, and I did a little bit of packing. That was kind of like simultaneous because I needed to clean up my closet in order to find the things that I needed, because it had just become a mess. So I did that, and now I'm just gonna settle in and try to read some of Iron Flame. Probably not much because it's already 10:15 and your girl's tired, so I'm probably gonna go to sleep pretty soon. Yeah. Good morning. It is 8 o'clock. The boys are currently still sleeping. I slept like trash last night, and I still just don't feel great, so that's fun. But I got up and showered because I felt gross, and now I am making oatmeal, and hopefully the little will eat it, but if not, I will eat it, and it will make me happy. And then we're gonna bring the tree in and set it up and make some hot cocoa and eat cookies and decorate the tree. Listen to some Christmas music. It's gonna be a jolly good time, I hope. But yeah, so slow morning currently. well, the tree's up. But it has been quite a day. I slept really badly last night. And then I woke up at like 7:15, I took a shower, came downstairs and was like, all right, I have some time to myself. I made some oatmeal, and then when I heard the little get up, I put sprinkles on his, so it was Christmas oatmeal. I was like, all right, we're gonna bring the tree in as soon as the husband gets up, get it all situated, and then we're gonna decorate the tree and drink cocoa. Cue it being 11:30 and none of this has taken place. So yeah, I just was overwhelmed and disappointed because just a lot of things went wrong all across the board. And then we got to the decorating part, and Grayson got out his ornament that he made last year that I had fired at the studio. They were so cute. He rolled his trains through it and like pressed the wheels. It was so sentimental. And he broke it. And he was distraught, like sobbing, because he knew he made it and he was excited to put it. He actually wanted to take it upstairs to put it on his tree, but I was like, no, that goes on the family tree. And he set it down somewhere and then bumped wherever he had set it, and it hit the floor and it shattered, and I had to go cry. That was like the third time this morning I cried. So all this to say that don't let anyone who does Vlogmas let you think that everything goes flawlessly. Because as excited as I am about Christmas and as much magic as I want to create for my baby, sometimes things just don't work out and don't go well, and it's hard and it's exhausting. But hopefully the things that they remember will not be the hard moments. So yeah, tree's up. Oh my goodness. Well, this has been a long day. But it's the end of the day and I have everything packed and ready to go. I'm sure I'm forgetting things, and there are a few things I have to put in the morning. It's gonna be such an early morning. But yeah, I guess I'm ready. I've been sort of sick, like had a cold, stuffy and all of that, and I'm starting to feel better today. But like, I don't know, it's just been stressful, and I don't really want to go traveling right now, but I have to go travel for a work conference, so that is what it is. And yeah, it should be interesting. So I guess I will close this vlog out just saying I'm exhausted from this weekend. Things didn't go as planned, but the tree is decorated and I am as ready as I can be in my current like mental state about it, for my trip. And yeah, this was a kind of a wonky vlog, but that's the name of the game. Anyways, yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I would love to hear about some of your own like magical moments turned not so magical, just to give me, you know, make me feel a little better about the nonsense that was today. But anyways, yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye.